This is the Hotwav T7 Pro. It's a rugged smartphone with a difference, especially the modern design and the specs. This phone comes with a 64 megapixels camera that supports an OIS, a 6GB of RAM and a 6280 milliamps battery, and it costs less than $200. This phone is a $155 smartphone. Very affordable, but the question is, how good is the smartphone? Now, for a while now, I've been using and exploring a lot of Hotwav smartphones. Honestly, they are good. They have highly performed smartphones, and this one is no exception. Out of the box, this phone comes in two colors, the elegant black color and this vitality orange. At first glance, you might not recognize this as a rugged phone. It weighs just 292 grams with a sleek circular model on the back. And then you get an 18 watts fast charger, the USB Type-C, the manual of the phone, and the SIM pin. This one has a slim profile and the body is completely sealed. It has an IP68 and IP69K ratings for water and dust resistance. Despite the slim appearance, I love what the brand did here. This is leather. This is leather attached to the tough body, and it makes up for a comfortable grip. So no fear of the phone falling off from your hand so easily. Now, even if it happens, even if this phone falls off from your hand, don't panic. This right here is a rugged smartphone, and with the Gorilla Glass 3 on the display, it can handle tough situations. For the external features, you have the power button and then the fingerprint sensor on the right side of the phone, the volume keys on the left, and the tray for SIMs and memory card. You'll have to open the lid to expose the tray and then use the pin. Same thing underneath the phone. Open the lid to expose the USB Type-C port, and then the speaker is enclosed inside the hard shell so as to prevent water and dust. The display is 6.6 inches with a traditional 60Hz refresh. The response to touches are swift. It also delivers vibrant colors and sharp details. Even with the bold and visible bezels, there's still enough room to view and consume media content. It is not AMOLED, but it is a full HD Plus display. And when it comes to gaming, the display is not lagging. Now, this is one of the most demanding games on a smartphone, and I was able to play through without any hesitations or lags, and also run multiple apps in the background. This phone handled itself very well, thanks to the MediaTek G85 processor, coupled with a 6 gigs of RAM that you can expand if you so desire, and a 256 gigs for storage. Now, if you skip gaming, you can easily customize the user interface to your desired choice. The stock Android version here does not support ads or Bluetooth, and you're also getting regular updates for this smartphone. Some of you might think that the Helio G85 processor on this phone is an entry-level chipset, but seriously, it is more than that. This processor has a stellar speed and an overall good performance. The fingerprint sensor is not the power button this time. There is a separate button that gets the job done. However, the placement is a bit not too comfortable. Reaching for the power button is a bit difficult, especially if you have short hands like me. Obviously, I can't change it, but there is something you can actually change, and that is if you subscribe to my channel right now. If you're watching this video up until this moment and you're new to my channel, please kindly touch that red subscribe button. It's totally free, totally free. Please. Thank you. Now, moving on to test the camera. The main lens is a 64 megapixels camera lens with an optical image stabilization and also an AI boost technology for night shots. So in real life, images are good with lots of details. It has a decent autofocus, portrait pictures are fine, and colors are not lacking. And there is stabilization in the videos. The videos are 1080p at 30 frames. And the selfie lens is an 8 megapixels. It also captures decent photos. Hey, what's up guys? So this is what it feels like shooting a video with the 8 megapixels front facing camera of the Hotwav T7 Pro. And I'm currently shooting 1080p at 30 frames per second, which is the highest you can shoot using this phone's camera. So what do you guys think of the picture quality and the sound that you're hearing right now? Don't forget, you have a 6280 milliamps battery here that will make sure you don't run out of power having fun using this smartphone. And I can tell you out of experience, having used a lot of Hotwav smartphones, they have good battery that can sustain you well enough for the whole day. And I recommend checking out this smartphone if you have $155. Honestly, you're going to get a decent performance that you won't regret the money. But unless you have something else in mind, so please come over to the comments and share with us. And I will be comparing it to other smartphones out there so as to help someone make a good buying decision. So guys, let me know what you think. This is my review of the Hotwav T7 Pro. I'll see you in the next one.